Hey, what's up, YouTube? How are you doing? It's your man Lash. You know how we do. If you've not subscribed to my channel, please endeavor to do so. We're bringing you a lot of interesting videos today, scary and conspiracy videos. You're going to enjoy it. So without further ado, let's jump into it right away.
Ghost. They're so old. They're so old.
Baby, I've never seen anything like this before. Yeah, I'm zooming in. What are they doing? What are they doing? How are they walking on water? I'm so scared I can't even speak. I can't even speak right now. I'm scared. Maybe we should. No, maybe we should go more in the middle. Oh my God, there's more walking. There's more walking in the water. It's like a zombie apocalypse. Is this a zombie apocalypse?
That's crazy.
Scientists have now created what they call Human 2.0. This is what they say the perfect human body would look like. And yes, Woman 2.0 would have a baby pouch. A group of anatomists wanted to see what a human body would look like if a person evolved for peak functionality. So they took inspiration from other species that do things much better than humans. The first thing Human 2.0 would have is the strong lower back of a chimpanzee. The legs would change to be like the shock-absorbing legs of an emu. And of course, not as many toenails to cut on those cute little toesies. The ears would be more like cat ears. Her supersized eyes would help with vision in day and night. And the most important part, to ensure a pain-free childbirth, would be the pouch like a kangaroo. This would also be the cozy place where the baby is fed. So my question is, if this is the perfect Woman 2.0, what would the perfect Man 2.0 look like? Bruh. Scientists have successfully created the world's first human-monkey hybrid at a lab in China. Researchers in the US and Spain traveled to China in order to bypass the laws which prohibit this kind of research in their own countries. They wanted to use animals to create organs for humans as life-saving transplants. The researchers revealed they successfully injected human cells into monkey embryos. Some survived up to 20 days before having to be terminated for ethical concern. Just one of the concerns that have led to this kind of research being restricted in most countries is that it's very difficult to restrict human cell growth to just one organ of interest. If the stem cells escape and create human neurons in the brain of an animal, the ethical concerns would be extreme. Do you think that scientists should keep monkeying around with this concept?
No. They shouldn't. What is that? Yo, I tell you people, when you see some people react like this, there might be a demon around, which we cannot see, Sometimes it's difficult to tell. But I believe that when people go into shock like this or situation where they scream or see things or hear things that nobody sees, then some demons somehow affecting them around within. What do you think?
What makes the water act like this?
Hey, Dad, look at Carlin.
Get up here, Carly. What the hell was that? The hell was that? Get up here, Carly!
What the heck was that? Did you guys see that? I don't know what that is, but it looks like a scary creature, You never can tell.
Third.
Oh, it's a floater.
All the way to the whirlpool?
Is he gonna swallow that log of wood? Yes. Yes. Mine got.
No way. It took it
Wow.
down.
Oh,
Oh, it's fighting.
It brought it back out.
like I say, oh, we killed the whirlpool.
It'll come back.
Oh my god.
Is it going to come out the other end?
Is the log of wood gone or something? I don't know. Let's find out.
Maybe it'll come out the other end? Let's go over and see. If a log comes out over here, I'm going to be really impressed.
Let's see if it's gonna come out inside. No. I don't know. Maybe not.
Oh my god!
Yes,
Oh.
there it is.
It did come out. Interesting. Is that a mermaid? Is that a mermaid swimming? I don't know. I'm asking you guys, man, because what I saw, it looks like a mermaid, but I'm not really sure.
Yo, all hands, hoist the colors high. Heave ho, thieves and beggars, never shall we die. Now some have died and some are alive, and others sail on the sea with their keys to the cage and the devil to pay. We lay to feed.
It's crazy how, like, same water, like the demarcation of the water, fresh water and colored water in the same ocean. That's how you understand that nature is beyond our understanding.
Is another example of something that can seem to break reality and give you a headache at the same time. CCTV cameras in this building caught this man going up the stairs, yet still what happens next is a pure glitch in the matrix. He accidentally walked below the tiles on the floor. This is impossible, but we saw it happen for ourselves and was caught on camera. The man in the video also realized for himself what just happened. He walks backwards and tries it again.
No way. For real? Is this some kind of glitch or something? Because when he came there was a wall, and then he stepped back, and then he was like crossing over the wall. I don't understand. Maybe we just repeat it a little bit and see what that is all about. Yeah.
He walks backwards and tries it again. Did he just break all the rules of science right before our eyes?
Wow. These vultures? What's that? That's a human skeleton. That was a human skeleton, guys. I don't know why they're feeding them to the flesh to the vultures. Wow.
What is this?
In Saudi Arabia. This is like a moving sand. It moves like a flowing river, you know? I've never seen this before. I guess if you want to see something like this, you might have to go to the desert. If you want to see something like this, you have to go to the desert area in the world, like Saudi Arabia, you know, Afghanistan, Iran, and the Middle East.
¿Han visto un movie de verdad?
What the F is? What's that?
Is that you?
Yeah, it is.
Prove it?
Prove it?
Yeah, prove it.
What do you mean, prove it?
I don't know.
I've been face down in a dish for 2 hours. I was trying to save your money, okay? I don't think there's much left I have to prove. Okay,
Well,
if you could come
I
back,
don't-
that'd be nice. Okay.
妈发给你我小兵，让这个对俺还没送。
Run, boy. You better run, oh, if they catch you. What are you going into the bushes to do, the forest to look for, you know? Better run. What? Did you guys see that?
How you would look living on different planets. Earth.
Of
Mars.
course.
Jupiter. Saturn. Mercury. Venus.
No, I don't believe this shit.
Uranus. Neptune. Pluto.
Yeah.
Crazy.
That was one. I think there's 20 of them.
What is in that water? I still don't get it when people go into the ocean and something weird start happening and they are still there, not trying to find a way to go on land, to get out of the water. I don't know what this is. I've never experienced something like this before. But if I come across something like this on water, I'm going to be like, hey, drive back so I can get off the water. It's crazy.
Creepy facts about our world you didn't know about. Have you ever been sleeping and you had a nightmare that you've been falling off of a building or out of the sky and you woke up kind of flinching a little bit? This is actually called hypnic jerks and basically what it is, it's your body thinking you're about to die so it wakes you up. This might sound insane, but you're literally always 6 minutes away from dying, and every time you take a breath, the clock happens to restart. The ocean.
Hold on a minute. What? I used to have these dreams where I see myself falling from the sky. I see myself falling from buildings. Way back in the past, many years ago, I used to have that dream consistently. And it does make sense because every time I fall from the sky in that dream, I wake up really scared and sweaty. So this might really be making sense, but I don't have those dreams anymore and I feel better now.
Is just really a graveyard full of dead bodies and sunken ships, and every time you go visit the beach and take a dip in the water, you're basically swimming in a pool full of dead bodies. People unknowingly swallow about 8 spiders a year. Literally, spiders are crawling inside your mouth and down your esophagus, and you have no idea when or where. Facebook shut down 2 robots named Alice and Bob because they started talking to each other in their own language.
Scary moments caught in real life.
What's going on there? Is that a human being swimming?
Oh my God! There's kids in here, girl. Get out of here.
What? Did you see what she was doing with her eye? Did you see what the I am telling you, most of these celebrities are demons. They have demons in them. There's nothing anybody can tell me. They'll be doing some weird stuff on stage, on TV. It's a normal person wouldn't act this way. I don't know if it was her eyes flinching or trying to, make a third eye. Man, I think all this cloning stuff are real. I mean, I really believe that people are being cloned these days, because you get to see a lot of people having personality, weird personality and behavior outdoors. There's something spooky when you get to see stuff like that. Elon Musk. Yep.
North Korean children perfectly synchronized. Their level of discipline is almost frightening.
There's something about there's something about the Korean, the Chinese, the Japanese, I don't know, the Asian people. I feel they're really kicking up strong to take over the world when it comes to production and economic wise anyway. Because their synchronization and the way they train their kids, to be well disciplined, I'm telling you, the world might not be ready for them. Wow.
Shit's getting weird. Part infinity.
Amazing discovery in the waters off the northern coast of Taiwan. An enormous deep sea oarfish was spotted by divers. The creature's over 6 feet long. It was dotted with what appear to be giant bite marks. Now, the oarfish is known as a messenger from the sea god's palace. It's gained a reputation as a doomsday harbinger of sorts. Local legend claims the oarfish appears just before natural disasters like tsunamis or earthquakes.
I'm going to say this one time in ASMR, okay? So it forces you to listen closely. Leave it alone. Get out the ocean and leave it alone.
Yep.
Thank you.
This island in
I totally agree with that. Get out of the ocean. The ocean is meant for creatures that are meant to live in the ocean, sea creatures. We are meant to live on land. Why are you guys always going beneath the sea to go find what you didn't keep there? It's crazy. Get out of the ocean. Sharp, sharp.
Ukraine is the most dangerous island in the world, and there are creatures there which should not exist. Back in 1986, a nuclear power plant was built close to Pripyat in Ukraine, which was used to generate electricity for over 50,000 residents living there. A few years after it was built, a few problems went wrong, so they shut down the reactor and attempted to fix it. However, a sudden power surge occurred, leading to a massive explosion that ruptured the reactor vessel and released radioactive materials into the atmosphere. This explosion lasted for 9 days, further dispersing radioactive particles into the surroundings around the residents. This killed most of the residents living on the island, but something even more terrifying occurred afterwards. When the rescue team arrived to save the residents, they witnessed people wandering around carelessly, as if they were carrying with them some sort of disease. The helicopter went in further, trying to rescue any more survivors in need of help, but then they saw some of them running away from these infected people. The team quickly rescued the group, and they explained what they had just witnessed. They stated that they saw lots of the people infected from the nuclear explosion, turning them into possessed zombie-like creatures. The team were in shock at what they had just been told. The island is still there to this day and has flesh-eating zombies roaming the island. Comment abandoned island to view the images that were taken by the rescue team.
Do you believe that? I don't know. I don't think there are any zombies anywhere on the earth right now, in a particular country that are segregated from people. Nah, that's all fiction. Man, I will tell you this for free. There are so many creatures in the ocean that we really don't know about yet. And I don't want to be part of the people who are trying to find out in the ocean. Let these creatures be, some of them are so weird. I don't even know if this is real or some AI generated stuff, but it looks real.
I've been trying to tell y'all, the forest is alive. Watch this. Watch this. It's bleeding. That looks like blood. Can't tell me the forest isn't alive.
Wow. It looks like blood.
It's just a plant, right?
Yeah, man, that stuff is weird. And I agree with him when he said the forest is alive. Some people believe that when people pass away, they come back to this world, like reincarnate as trees or as animals. So, if you believe in such, then you have to be nice to animals and plants, because if you're coming back to this world and you come back as a plant or as an animal, then you might be treated the same way you treated them in the past world. So, for those who believe that, though,
very strange. Tell me that doesn't look like a human being. It's gonna suck into that tree. Somebody explain this. Stay weird, y'all.
Since most people are right-handed, in World War II, Germans were specifically trained to eat in their left hand, so that spies from the other countries would be easier to spot. History facts that will shock you. Before passing away, Albert Einstein said a few words in German. The only person to listen was a nurse who didn't speak German if you were offered to travel one time to the past. But you can never see again the first person who appears when you click on share. And then WhatsApp. Would you take it? The Californian ship was the closest ship to the Titanic when it hit the iceberg. Yet it never came to the rescue. The crew claimed that they saw the call for help flares from the Titanic, but failed to understand the distress signals. There is no single comment under this video with 0 likes. During the Prohibition era in the United States, the government poisoned industrial alcohols to deter people from drinking them, resulting in an estimated 10,000 victims. If you want to get rid of your bad habits without nicotine or vapor, check the link in my bio. Cleopatra lived closer in time to the release of the iPhone than to the construction of the Great Pyramid of Giza.
If
humans had evolved from other animals, if humans had evolved from camels, if humans had evolved from bears, if humans had evolved from owls, if humans had evolved from raccoons, if humans had evolved from goats, if humans had evolved from eagles, if humans had evolved from donkeys,
wow,
if humans had evolved from lions,
I thought as much.
if humans had evolved from rabbits,
things humans weren't meant to see.
Tell us, show us.
Island of Tafiti. In real life.
We've come to the end of the videos and it's a wrap. So thank you so much for watching this video with me. I really appreciate it, and more will be coming your way soon. And don't forget, click on the subscribe button, share, follow, like, everything. Thank you very much. I have to go now. Ciao, see you soon.